Let's go and see what else we can find out. So, can I go out this way? Nope, that's a dead end. There was a door over here.
Could use some hair.
Yeah, this leads outside. Cool. Okay. Hey, horsey? No? Okay. What do we have here? Well, well, well. If it isn't all sorts of different stuff. Nothing else. Anything on this side? No. There's some horses over there. Well, that's probably it. Okay. Let's loot. Can I loot that? Will it let me? Yes. Dude, you don't sound too well. Look at those eyes. Damn. Okay. Is that lootable? Yes, it is. Yeah, we have an armorer over there, or a blacksmith. One of the two. Oi! Seriously, this way. Yes. Anything okay? What we know? He's drunk. Anything up here? Yes. No! God damn it. Well, that was weird. Okay, and down. Maybe something. Yes, it is. Here he is. Hidden loot. We got oil. We got the wine stone. Really. We got the diagram and the longsword. Thank you very much. And let's move on. Now. Okay. I can upgrade my weapon. Can I do anything else? Maybe on the other side. There's
Been the Smiths, lass. Get a tooth once.
okay, quartermaster.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Yes.
We've gathered ourselves
yes.
quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hoods?
Of course. And he's a Gwent player.
Show me what you got.
Blunt crossbow bolt. And crossbow. He's got the Gwent cards. The third map, I'll take that. Decoy. Nausicaa and Cynthia. Okay. Glimpse of Gwen. Oils. And some other stuff. What can we sell though? Because we're gonna have to sell stuff pretty soon. We're selling this. And we're selling this. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this casket very fast. Worn leather belt. The candelabrum. The mugs. The butter knife. Sheepskins. Vials, I don't need them. Platters, I don't need them. Rakes, I don't need them. Wolf hides. Bear hides. Junk. I'll sell those. I'll keep the flowers. Maybe. You know, you never know. You never know. Silver. Should I keep it to extract the silver? Nah. Just get rid of it. Inkwell as well. Goblet. Smoking pipe. Keep the rings. Because hell. Okay, I'll sell the white wolf hide. And the goat hide. And the bear hide. And that leaves him pretty much out of money. And that gives me half of the inventory. Cool. Okay.
See ya.
That went pretty well. And let's see. This guy, what can he make? If he can make something.
How may I assist you?
Oh, super light. Let's see. Yes, looking for master armorer.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
That'd be welcome. Could it? Yeah, just...
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Very well.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Very well.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Will do. Just that. Now. Don't be pushy. Let's see what she's got to say. 'Cause, she looks a
can I
lot more
help you?
interesting than the dwarf one. Interesting accent.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
Very nice. And
What are you selling?
stock.
What's good?
Yes, let's check what she's got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby, 70. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Horse blinders. Horse's fear level. Do I need that? Not right now. Spectre boost. Okay. Nails, some stuff. What's this? Lesser glyph, lesser glyph, lesser glyph. Okay, I've got armor repair a lot. I would need the weapon repair. So, tracker's boots, cavalry boots, tracker's trousers, gauntlets, hunters. Should I buy these? They're pretty expensive. Nymph of Infusion. That's 176, 342, 411, 550, 700. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Hell no. Maybe when I come back. Okay. So, can I sell anything? Well, she's got a lot of money. But the stuff I want to sell, I can't sell. And this stuff I don't want to sell. Crystallized essence, interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just leave it at that. And I'll probably come back for this and those glyph recipe diagrams later. Okay. Goodbye.
Take care now.
And you, dude.
How may I assist you?
By repairing my shit.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Of course. Does he have anything interesting? Care for your soul, soldier. And do it yourself. Okay, I'll buy these just because maybe they'll give me something. Hopefully give me something. Amateur armor repair. No, I don't need this shit. I don't need any of this. I can't sell this to him. So that's about it. Okay. Oh wait. Back.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yeah. Crafting. No. Repair. Yes. Repair all. Thank you. And that's it.
So long.
Now, let's do this, shall we? That's 130. Oh boy. Oh, that's so good. Oh yeah. That just made my day. Sort. Okay. What do we have here? Third map. As per Professor Antemstein's instructions, I will not be conducting further explorations of the sites where I discovered pictograms relating to the Cat School of Witchers. These pictograms are identical to the one which the professor found in the caverns underneath Temple Isle. Yeah, already know that. I don't care about this stuff, and do it yourself. Let's see. How many times have you cursed a tailor for sewing a shirt more crooked than the infamous home in Novigrad? How many times have you argued with a smith who proved unable to forge a simple horseshoe in a month? How many times will you steal food from your children's mouths because some armorer demands a Koviri fortune for a ho-hum helmet? Enough, basta, I say, and so should you. Empowered by the tome you hold in your hands and a few simple tools, you shall be able to perform basic repairs all by yourself and perhaps even create something from scratch. So show those extortioners from the crafting guilds who shall make the fool of whom, roll up your sleeves and get to work. Interesting. What about this one? A soldier can wear a dirty jerkin, rank footcloths, and stained greaves. A soldier can walk around unshaven, can stink to high heaven, or even have the mange. But his sword must always shine as if straight from the forge. For in a battle neat clothing and an eye-pleasing appearance will not save anyone's life, but a sword will, as long as it is well cared for and the man at the dull end knows what he's doing. So how should you care for your sword? Simple. After every battle, wipe all the blood and guts off of it, take an oil-soaked linen rag and give it a good rub down. If you're fighting in swamplands or in heavy rain, it's worth your while to coat the blade in beeswax. You should sharpen its edges regularly using a good whetstone. It's important to take your time in doing this. Each movement should be steady and delicate, like you're stroking a virgin on your first night together. If your sword develops rust, it means you're slovenly and lazy. Oaf. Take some sand in your hand and at once and scour the blade till the stains disappear. Take heed though, not to cut your fingers in the doing, for then you won't be any good to anyone. Very nice. Scavenger Hunt Part 3. Okay, anything else? Did I learn something from those 2 books, or did I just pay money for nothing? Why the hell are you snorting? Yes, you. Okay, we have another board. What is this? Soothsayer, honest and true-sighted. I've many years behind me and have been through much in each. In return, the gods have granted me the gift of sight. I need but take a hand and gaze upon it, and before my eyes comes a vision of what awaits that hand and its owner and all it touches. Some call it witchcraft and unnatural, this gift, but to my reckoning is the same as how some swim strong or play fiddle masterfully, while others sputter and screech. If you don't fear knowing what fate has in store, come pay a visit to old Rackle. Ratche? Yeah, anyway. Mandatory conscription. Time has come to supplement the castle watch with new recruits. Every family must provide one sound man able to bear arms. Any family with no such man under its roof must pay a waiver in silver or gold or goods. Any clever coward thinking to shirk this duty by cutting off his thumb shall have both hands chopped off as a lesson and mark of shame. Ouch. Rubs for aches and more. My daughter's hands be strong and supple, and more than one man or wife, complaining of witch shot or other aches of the back, have come to her greatly troubled and left at ease. If hard work in the fields has got you hunched like an overburdened ox, come to our hut and find relief. P.S. Waste not your time, not ours, with lecherous proposals. Gwent, looking for new players. Okay, at Crow's Perch. Why not? Horse races. Okay. Fist fights. Any man who wants to test his manliness by slunging it out in the ring, come see us and you'll get to fight the best brawlers around. Smithy, Stan, Fish Gulper, Jonah, and the Sergeant. Okay. Fists of Fury. That sounds like a game. I think that is a game. Velan players. And the races. Cool. So. Oh, we go back to that guy's house. Okay. We need to... There's new stuff at the end apparently. Okay. There's a lot of... Oh god, there's so much stuff left to do. Damn, this is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna take a long time, guys. Cool, so... We go there and we teleport there. Okay, let's go.
Let's move it.
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge your right.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not after
Yes,
all.
yes.
Got him a bucket of
Quite the
cleaning
work.
yesterday.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Let's just go. I'll probably have to start going in that direction and sometime soon, but not now. Okay, so which one's faster? This one. Black bow. And welcome to Black Bow. Where is that guy? Over there. Okay. And we have another merchant.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to
With that-
say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Okay.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Love the glasses, dude.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
And yes, let's see what you actually have. You have a lot of hides. Can I sell this to him? 28. Yeah, sure, why not? And that's it. Cool. Okay. Farewell.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Okay. Moving on. You guys are as interesting as ever and as useful as ever. Let's save just in case, and we have some.
Get out of my sight.
I need 'em.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Pellar?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Really? Don't I have level 2?
What do you want from him?
To give
Yeah.
him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just so happens I need the Pellar alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all,
Yes or no?
fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back.
Please do.
Move out, boys.
Muttering.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Pretty sure that's not a hard thing to do.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Pellar awaits.
Well, aren't you a strange one?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Really? Well, I need your help.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make it?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pellar. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
And protect her from what exactly?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pellar could do.
Okay. And I didn't get any of that. Let's just keep going.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pellar don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pellar will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess?
Who's
Which
princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Really?
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Oh, come on. I need to find your goat now.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while.
Oh boy.
Beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Sarcasm just won't go for it. Okay. So where is it placed? It's there. How do I use that? Oh, okay, like that. Cool. Now, where? Oh, over here.
This way, I think.
I think this, yes. And over there. Oh boy, wolves. When up and let's have some fun. Ow. Motherfucker. Let's loot and go back after Princess. Where is it? I heard it. There's something over there though. What is over there? Okay, I think that's a bear. Woman, you dead? Yes, you are in. Yeah, that's a bear. Okay, let's take the stuff. I said loot. God damn you. Really? I can't. Man. Oh boy. Come out. Come out. Damn, you hit like a rock. And you're going down because well, you are. Goodbye. Bear fat and bear hide. Some shrooms. Anything here? No, but I bet there's something down there. I can go up, that's always good to know. More shrooms. Nothing here. More shrooms. Meteorite silver ingot. Well, that's something special. Greater Chernobyl rune. Okay. Ursine steel sword, mastercrafted. Very nice. And rotting flesh. Okay. So let's check that out real fast, shall we? Because I'm interested in that. Okay, where is it? Where is it? This one? Mastercrafted silver or steel? Or sign this was the one. Hot damn! Okay, 20% adrenaline point gain, 75% crit hit damage, 5% bonus XP. Nice, level 30. Ciao. But damn, that sword looks great. And what exactly do I need for it? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just gonna have to check that one fast. Ursine steel sword superior. So I need the steel sword superior. Okay, can I make an Ursine steel sword? This is serpentine. Temerium squirtle. Griffin. No. So I need to find it, one of those first. Maybe I had one and I sold it. Oh damn. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's go back to the goat. Princess, where are you, my princess? I can hear you, but where the... over here somewhere. Am I getting close?
There you are.
Where? Oh.
Here, goat. Here, princess.
Okay.
Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Let's
All
go,
right,
princess.
time to try the bell. Should have guessed as much. Let's go see the
What's a
Pellar.
witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on.
Come
take
on.
You back to the Pellar. Misses you something awful.
Come on, or alternative still. Come on.
Where the hell did you go?
God damn you. Jesus. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bear's already dead.
Good thing I ran into him earlier.
Yeah. Come
Do I
on.
really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Honeysuckle. Is she coming? Yeah, good. You know, considering the scale of this game, this is probably the most
You're no roach,
Whereas-
but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Looks like I gotta go get Her Highness, because Her Highness is not about to come to me.
Okay, you're starting to piss me
Come
off.
on,
Come
damn
on.
it.
Interesting. We've got the graveyard over here. Come on. That's it. Move your...
Princess, flee not from the Pellar, for there are wolves about.
Thank God.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Nice. Can we get the move on now?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pellar, and so the Pellar shall help him.
About
Blood.
goddamn
We need
time.
blood, a living being.
Do I have to go kill something now?
Fine. Be right back.
Oy vey. Oh, thank God.
Will this do?
Give him the sacrifice.
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Yeah, cryptic as ever. More.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Whose child
Mentioned
exactly?
a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Okay. Baron have anything
The
to do with
Baron
it?
have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pellar's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
Okay. The child?
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Okay. So how can
Heard
it
of
lift?
one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Interesting. And
Why do
blood.
you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pellar.
And what does the Pellar do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Okay. For Father's
I hear
Eve?
you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Okay, I need to find the
I
botchling.
gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, this cherry. Cursed ones. Werewolves, not interested. Botchlings. Saying a bottling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Nice. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victims' death. Interesting. Okay. I need to talk to the Baron. Okay. Anything else? What do we have here? That's the Baron. Anything more around here? Maybe close by. Yeah, we got stuff over there. And we got stuff at the end. I'm curious about that. Why did we get new stuff at the end? Quests. Family matters. Talk to the Baron. And I could go... I could go find the witch and visit Triss in her house. That could be interesting. Find the boat headed to Skellige. Okay. Secondary quests. We have Vellum Players, Crow's Perch, that's the racing. Master Armors, that's level 24. Got a lot of Gwent quests. Fists of Fury and Defender of the Faith. Fix all the damaged shrines. Yeah, okay. Witcher contracts, I have a level 8 Shrieker. Crow's Perch. Level 16 White Lady, 25 Lord of the Wood, and 33 Missing Brother and Treasure Hunts. Oh boy. Griffin Skull Bear. Search the Witcher George's grave. Okay. Well, we have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff. So, let's finish with the... Should I finish? Yeah, let's... What do we have here? Characters, crafting, now. Let's finish with the Barons first. Although, since I am here, I could go check this one out. And then go back. Get out of the way. Yeah, like this. Thank you. Okay, so... Wow, that's a lot of them. A shit load of them, actually. Okay, let's do this, shall we? What do you have? Could I? Nah, why waste it? Yeah, come over here.
What now, you filth?
And they're dead. That's one. Can I loot him? Apparently not. And those are dogs. Yeah. Okay, so we got wild dogs. Damn. That's a lot of you. And there. Okay. Okay. Let's save, because I have a feeling we're a little too close. Can I grab your ass over here? Well, that was easy. Why? Why was that so easy? That was way too easy. And that... Okay, so 2 more to go. Come on. Wait, what the hell? I didn't... I could... God damn you, game. I just couldn't do anything. It was just standing there on guard and still getting hit. Jesus. This game pisses me off sometimes. It's amazing, but it still pisses me off sometimes. Let's try this again. Maybe without getting ourselves killed for no good reason. Okay, You don't want to do that. Very well. No. Wasn't that better? Hello. And they're dead. Good. Doesn't that make you feel better? Okay. Highwayman's notes. Cool. Drown our brain. And that's it. Can I wait? No, that's not it. Lesser Devana rune, hide, leather, steel plate, Florence vial, and over here, yes. Okay, this looks better. Let's see what we've got, shall we? This is scrap as usual. This is okay, acceptable maybe. Let's see. Some more armor. 5% Igni. 20 bludgeoning, 20 slashing. 4 to burning. Oh, should I? Let's see how it looks. Okay, 158, 352. So it gives me a little more damage as well. Yeah, why not? I'll see if I can work with that. Chance percent, 3% cause bleeding. Okay, interesting. More stuff. More stuff. And I have some, yeah, let's see, sudden note. Dear Vesey, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we sent the young lad to you. I know things tops your way too, that you're free tax of your own, so know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you, but here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick, you like your own son. We'll come back for him soon as the war's over. 1,000 thanks. Hannah. P.S. Patrick's got a sack of coin in his bags, enough to pay his guide what we agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. Okay, and I have one's notes. And they say crime doesn't pay. Ha! Never heard greater fucking rubbish in my life. It pays like fucking mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it all up in a year's time. Not even if we down a common spirit like it's water and chase it with dry white from Beauclair. Some might blather nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. Well, next stop, Novigrad. We'll sell what we took and live like kings. Yes, he is certainly living like kings. Good. Now, we need to go back so we can teleport, fast travel. But first, let's take care of some dogs, shall we? That's a lot of them. What the hell? Where are they all coming from? Oh. Yes, running away. Why? You're scared? Good. Very good. You should be scared. Okay. There's one more left. And I didn't even have to touch him. Very nice. And there's another one over here. Not anymore? Okay. That's it. Oh, this is the forge. Perfect. If I can... No? Okay, so I enhanced my weapons. Can I talk to him? No? What?
Mercy! Hey, Paul! Hey, Paul! Run! Leg it!
Okay, oh.
Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
Yeah, let's kick some ass. So, what kind of fighting is it?
We mostly use fists, but no one looks askance at a stray kick to the stones. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stand fish gulper, and you learn the right to face the sergeants. Velen's champion.
Oh, let's do this. Bet amount 50.
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Well, pretty boy, I'm gonna mess your face up. Okay, if this... Okay. Apparently I need to pay more attention to fist fighting than I do. Okay.
Fucked up face.
Well, I'm gonna have to try again.
Lost. Will he return to test his mettle against Jonah once more?
Yes.
Time now, even.
Payback. I'll do this again. But we'll do it next time. See you guys later. So long.